What's up, Guardian Nation? Hey, I want to talk to you guys today about use of force. This is another segment in the use of force, in particular, less lethal items, weapons, self-defense products. Of course, this is an inert can of pepper spray. We use it for training here at our secret bunker in our training facility. I also use it for cream occasionally when I'm drinking coffee. Ah, it tastes good. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. Anyway, so let's get to these less lethal defensive weapons and use of force. I've got a lot of questions and emails about verbal commands. Are verbal commands necessary prior to using force? And again, going from a civilian standpoint, the answer to this one is no. Verbal commands are not necessary. They are important, though, and I want to explain why they're important. So, in law enforcement, most agencies have policies that, where feasible, a verbal command should be given prior to using any force. For the civilian side, the reason that we use verbal commands is not just to make the attacker go away, but to also create witnesses. Why that's important is by creating witnesses and verbal commands, one, we're letting the bad guy know if they step any closer, they're going to get some of these less lethal items that I have here. Here's a stun gun. Stay back, stay back. You let them know if they come in, they're going to get zapped, hit with it. Again, no requirement. The other reason why it's nice if you can give verbal commands is it creates witnesses. Why that's important is it lets law enforcement, if they're contacted, and everybody else know your mindset prior to using the force, which is, most of the time, if not all the time, you are in fear for your safety. Hey, step back, stay away, stop walking towards me. Those are really important when law enforcement comes up and does a report and there's other witnesses saying, I heard a man say, stop back, stay away, stop advancing, quit coming near me, and then all of a sudden I heard, and the guy fell to the ground. So those are important things to be thinking about when you use force. If you carry a taser, this is a taser, shoots the 2 probes 15 feet away. Whoop whoop. This is kind of cool. This is a phaser, kind of like a X26 or the X2. It's a taser. Has some different less lethal options, pepper ball, rubber bullets. Really cool item here. And then also your pepper spray. Pepper spray is the best way to go. If you don't have a lot of money, costs 10 bucks. Works great. It's effective on a lot of people. So these are different less lethal options here in California that you can use to protect yourself and your family. And again, going back to verbal commands, you know, the louder you are, the more witnesses you're going to create. In fact, the NRA Refused to Be a Victim talks about saying stop being loud, stay back, and holding up a hand. And most criminals want a victim. They don't want someone that's going to stand up and fight and stop the attack. So hopefully that helps you out. Hopefully there's some good information that you guys can take to heart. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, you can log into our website, guardianawareness.com. We'll be continually updating that website with interviews from different people in the community with regard to crime. And again, if you have any questions, comments, hit me up. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you later.